Arkansas, South Carolina, and Wyoming are the only 3 states in the nation that do not have hate crime laws. Groups who support the new legislation say the bill is overdue, while groups who oppose it say the legislation has not been effective in other states.
And if they can prove that that criminal act was committed because of your hatred towards somebody for these attributes, then you could have an enhancement of your penalty, of the current criminal penalty.
Senator Jim Hendren says the bipartisan hate crime bill would increase penalties for crimes committed with the intent to harm someone based on several things, including race, religion, gender identity, sexual orientation, and service in the United States Armed Forces. This is video from 2019 of racist graffiti sprayed on a Fort Smith family's home and car. Senator Hendren says this is an example of a crime that would fall under the new legislation.
Their garage, their car was vandalized, clearly because of their race. And when that occurred, there was no recourse under state law. The prosecutor's only option is to try to pursue that under federal law, and that's certainly a failure.
Opponents of the bill with the conservative group Family Council say the increased penalties in other states have not stopped tragedies.
The state of Minnesota has a hate crimes law. George Floyd still died. Texas has a hate crimes law. That guy still went down and shot all those people at the Walmart in El Paso. Kentucky has a hate crimes law, and Breonna Taylor still died. You can name any of these awful crimes around the country, and I can almost always guarantee you that state has a hate crimes law, and it didn't do anything to fix the problem.
Senator Hendren says the bill has failed multiple times because sexual orientation and gender identity are included in it. Jewel Hayes with NWA Equality says it's important that those protections stay in the bill this time around.
Often whenever these types of bills are passed, they try and change the wording right at the end of it to take away protections for certain people. So it's a bill that we have to watch and make sure that things are going to keep going the way that we think they are.
The new hate crime bill will be discussed in the upcoming 2021 legislative session. If it is passed, the bill does require the state to gather and report data on hate crimes. Reporting live in Rogers, Emma Claybrook, 4029 News.